All right, welcome back. It is Half Serious F1. It is your boy, Rick, the Iceman Rodriguez. Me, Matt, normal backwards hat wearing guy, Malin. We're back after summer break. It's been, what, how many weeks?
3 weeks.
Too long. It's been too many weeks. Yeah, something like 3-4 weeks, something like that.
Well, I think we kind of fell off. Well, not fell off. We had things going on right before they took their break.
These people, you don't owe these people any excuses.
Yeah, so it kind of bled into the actual F1 summer break and our absence. But we're back.
We took our break a little bit early and stayed as long as we could. So what did we miss? We missed Budapest
and Hungary. Or that's
Budapest and Hungary and Spa in Belgium. So Spa was a big one. That was what? That was Piastri. That was a Piastri win, right? We should know that off. That was Piastri's win. Yeah, Oscar Piastri. It was another McLaren one too.
Yeah, then Hungary was Lando.
Yeah, so I mean, that's really what you missed was a back and forth fight between Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. It is consistent. It's the only real storyline that seems to be consistent throughout this season is who of the McLaren drivers is going to take the championship. Now, we are recording this after Netherlands, and we'll get to that as well. But so far, it's definitely shaping up to be an Oscar Piastri win.
It was shaping up to be an Oscar win before the break.
I thought so. I certainly thought so as well.
I think coming back, even if Lando's car wouldn't have blown up on him, I think it would have been an Oscar win either way. Because he was, he didn't do very good in practice and all that stuff, and it was kind of shaping up that Lando might have the pole, but he's there. He's there to take pole anytime he wants, basically.
Let's honestly, again,
I feel like I'm talking like an ESPN.
Well, we've got these fancy new lights now.
I think that's what it is.
Dude, what you need is like a pinstripe suit or something like that.
We're going to do a pinstripe. We'll be there soon.
Yeah, what's his name? Never mind.
Charles Barkley.
I was going to say Charles Barkley. Yeah, you're going to go full Charles Barkley on us. The ladies of San Antonio are going to hate you.
Dude, that's going to be hilarious. All right.
But that is probably, we have some idea of an outline today, and we were going to focus more on Belgium and then Hungary, but I do want to talk a little bit about the qualifying session that got us to Netherlands, that got us Oscar Piastri's pole position. Because again, the practice sessions leading up to it, it was P1 Lando. P2, practice session 1, 2, and 3, Lando Norris taking the fastest laps of each of those sections. So it was really looking like it was going to be a triple crown. Lando Norris wins this race, qualifies pole, and everything. And I remember watching the qualifying session saying, all right, this one's Lando's. And when he hit that lap in, I think it was Q2, Q3, where he had set the course record. He had set the lap record for Zandvoort.
Oh, okay. I thought Piastri did that.
Well, Piastri did do that.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm getting to.
Oh, okay.
Is he had set the lap record, and then Piastri comes in right behind him, steals the lap record by 12 thousandths of a second.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To be Lando Norris, you got to imagine he's putting 110% in on every single one of those laps. And just to know that Oscar Piastri can get to 111 has got to be the most frustrating feeling on earth.
Yeah, I think he's going to do that time and time again. I think he's for sure going to be our champion. Obviously, anything can happen, like a car blow up, rain. Actually, I'm starting to love all this rain stuff and like not knowing, and then that's where it starts getting fun when you start seeing like strategies change from one pit to another and what their different strategies are.
Yeah.
And anything you've been throwing at basically the McLaren team, they've been able to handle it. So I think that's for sure they're winning the constructors.
Yeah, far and away they must have.
That one's already done.
Yeah, I'm not even sure at what race they would even call it. like when is it mathematically impossible for another team to win? Have we not already reached that point? Because if I look at it right now, our team standings are at McLaren's at 544 points.
And the closest one is...
Give it to us, Rick.
Mercedes, right?
No, Ferrari with 260 points. Mercedes following closely behind.
Even after this race?
Yeah, especially after this race.
Oh.
Yeah, and even after this race.
Oh, Antonelli. Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of fell off there.
Well, yeah, I mean, Mercedes, George Russell, we talked about this before we started recording. George Russell has been consistent. He's a top 5 driver constantly.
It's like 10 points away.
Yeah.
11.
12.
Oh, 12, yeah.
So, I mean...
It's the lights.
The lights are messing with you. Yeah, I keep seeing white rectangles on my screen. We'll be all right. We'll work through it. We're pros.
We'll make it through this.
I've been seeing Russell consistently getting top 5 over the last couple races. Charles Leclerc the same way, except for Netherlands. And that's the other really big story that came out of Netherlands, despite Lando Norris's engine failure, I think, lap 65 or something like that. He was only a second and a half behind Piastri. There is a world where I think Lando Norris could have caught up and given him a fight.
And knocked them both out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I remember I was listening to, or I was watching, I think, was it Netherlands, I think, when they were real close together towards the end. And it was a radio call, I think, to Piastri that was just like, remember how we race? It was on Papaya rules. Papaya rules, man.
Every time you see that them 1-2, safety car is the only thing that messes them.
Yeah, I mean,
if you go back, that safety car is what brings Piastri back into the picture.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's kind of been way out there.
Yeah, I mean,
because obviously his car could have been failing, and that's eventually just catastrophic. Was that a word? Anyway.
Catastrophic is a word.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a new one. He was already starting to fall back, so he was going back and forth, and they were kind of going like he would catch up and then kind of fall off, and then he was towards that. I mean, it could have been that his car was already failing, and it wasn't there yet. But and then there was safety cars. There was, I guess it was the Antonelli. It's constant.
The Antonelli is funny. The Antonelli factor.
Well, he did it. What did he? He took out Piastri.
Leclerc. Yeah.
Well, no. I was thinking. Fucking the boss man. Fucking. I don't know why I'm thinking Verstappen.
Oh yeah, he did take out Verstappen. I forgot about that. That was in Austria, wasn't that? Yeah, because it was Red Bull's home race, and Verstappen just had the rest of the day off after, I think it was like lap 1 or lap 2.
Yeah, that was the whole conspiracy, because that's when he was like teetering.
Oh right, yeah. There was a points deficit that he had to hit before being able to be released from his contract, and none of this happened. That's sort of how the F1 rumor mill goes. Is like we all need something to talk about that week. And then just these wild conjecture speculations come up that like, oh, this is this dark conspiracy that...
That's the world I love to live in.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we live in the United States, so there's a lot of that going on all the time. And welcome to America, F1.
Oh, not yet. Close, though.
Yeah, we got 2026. Well, I do love that with Cadillac coming up, it's being touted as like America's F1 team, and I thought that was Haas. Like, what happened? Isn't Haas an American F1 team?
That's what they used. That's what they used to say. I don't know when it changed.
I don't know. I don't think we have love for Haas in the United States. I like Haas. I mean, I'll give it to him. But I am excited for Cadillac to come up next year.
Where is Haas located?
I don't know. None of the teams. I mean, Cadillac's located in Silverstone, in England. So it's, I don't know. it's just an American brand at this point, and there was a point in the early bid for Cadillac is that it was going to be like Andretti Cadillac, that Mario Andretti or
That's
Andretti
right.
Global was
Yeah.
going to be leading it,
Yeah.
and that got through the FIA process but got rejected by Formula One. I'm pretty sure it was a money thing because shortly after, the company that now owns Andretti Global, I think it's TWG Partners or something like that, capital, I don't know, financial company. They have TWG Motorsports, which now owns Andretti Global, TWG Cadillac Formula One, Spire Motorsports, Walkinshaw, Andretti United, and Wayne Taylor Racing, which you might know of through IndyCar. So there is some racing background there. It is a motorsports company, but we will see how they go. More than anything, I'm kind of just excited that we're getting Valtteri Bottas back in a driver's seat, and we're getting Checo Perez back in a driver's seat. It's been 2 years off for Perez since he got paid out of the rest of his contract at Red Bull from what was ostensibly a terrible season in 2023. And then now Valtteri Bottas, who had been replaced at Sauber and is currently a third driver, a reserve driver for Mercedes. He still does have contract obligations to maintain as that Mercedes third driver, but as soon as the season ends...
How does that work? How does that... Oh, 2026.
Yeah, but as soon as this season ends in 2026, he'll be a full-time Cadillac F1 driver.
So testing and all that stuff is going to have to be under the guidelines that Mercedes allows him to do some of that stuff.
Yeah, so I'm not sure to what degree he's released to do development stuff on the new 2026 car, but he will be in the driver's seat for 2026. I don't know what their third driver lineup is going to be, like any of their support or reserve drivers might be. I haven't seen anything about that. There is apparently a push within this team to foster more support in American motorsports, which I am generally a fan of. So,
like IndyCar drivers?
Trying to bring Indy, because I mean, some of these. So this company owns an IndyCar team, and Wayne Taylor Racing also is involved in IMSA, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So two major motorsports series in the United States. I think if we can sort of build that traction, and I'm saying we, like I'm anywhere near a part of this.
I mean, that only makes sense. I mean, you foster, the future or reserves. I mean, you get it's like the MLB. You know, you get your different
generations.
No, you got your minor leagues and stuff like that. Which is kind of like F1. I mean, F2 and F3.
Yeah, it goes down to F4.
F4. But does that translate from IndyCar as well, or is that?
Well, that's where you get into super license points. So IndyCar, NASCAR, IMSA, I think depending on how you score in any one of those series, you're awarded super license points, and those translate over. So it's like I don't know, it's like college credits across different state lines almost, or for different accredited universities. Some of them transfer over and some of them don't, depending on how well you did is sort of the weight by which those points get transferred over. So a formula, I think if you win in IndyCar, you are automatically given enough super license points, or if you win a championship in IndyCar, you're automatically given enough super license points to win to go into Formula One. And I think if you win the Indy 500 specifically, it's like an old rule that you are automatically given enough super license points to compete in Formula One. If
someone accepts you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing is there's probably hundreds of drivers.
You mean there's a chance for Brad Pitt?
I mean, I hope so, man. I hope so. I'd love to see it.
I mean, we haven't had any like crazy celebrity thing. I mean, who's the like most? Nah, there isn't. I mean, I know that Keanu was out there driving. He's
Keanu Reeves was.
yeah, he's been driving some IMSA cars.
Oh, has he really? Good for
Um,
him.
There's other what's his name has been driving NASCAR.
Oh,
Malcolm.
Yeah, Freddie. No, what's his name? Frankie Muniz. Frankie Muniz is a NASCAR super truck driver, I think.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's pretty cool.
So it would be kind of weird to see, a celebrity make it up that way.
Yeah, I want to see Frankie Muniz in an F1 car. That's.
I don't know how we got here, but
I'm okay with it though.
yeah. No, I mean it would be kind of cool to see. I mean I didn't know about all the different super licensed stuff or.
Yeah, it's one of those like weird intricacies in Formula One where you like it doesn't you never see that stuff on the surface, and it's only until like contracts come up that anything really comes out of that. But yeah, I'm not totally sure how we got here, anyways. But yes, we've got Cadillac coming up in 2026, so that's really exciting. I saw that it got announced, the driver lineup got announced on Good Morning America, which is such a weird format.
By accident?
No, on purpose. Like, it was an interview with Valtteri Bottas and Checo Perez. Like,
That's hilarious.
the Good Morning America had the exclusive of announcing Cadillac's
Whose wife is in?
I don't know, dude.
It had to be. Did they have the car there at least?
No, it was just them sitting in chairs. Like, the only people who saw this were like in dentist office waiting rooms. They're like, who's that handsome young man with the mustache?
Yeah.
It's the Finnish sniper. His name's Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait for him to finally be an American.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a cool team.
Dude,
I can see that.
I cannot wait. After Zandvoort.
Two great people.
Yeah, I'm completely jumping ship. I'm not a Ferrari fan anymore. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Brad.
Brad.
After a double DNF in Zandvoort, I don't know. I mean, how can you do it? How can you do it? It's so sad.
That by far is one. I don't know. Who knows where Lewis Hamilton's going to be?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't because
I'd love to hear your prediction.
I mean, can he leave?
That's kind of it.
Can he take a walk?
It's almost like a Stockholm syndrome thing.
Yeah, because unless you're going to Red Bull or
where does Max Verstappen go? I mean, or not Lewis Hamilton.
Like, there's nowhere for him to. I mean, you look at the teams that are on top: Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren. And if you work back from that, you might have you got Hulkenberg. No, I don't even know who's after that.
Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari, and that's where you're at. You're not going to Mercedes. You left there. They may take him back. Who knows? He's definitely not going. I mean,
at this point, who would pay for Lewis Hamilton? Would you pay Lewis Hamilton's salary for his results?
His resume doesn't look good right now.
Well, I mean, no, but that's the only thing he's got going for him is the 7 world championships. I mean, he's still statistically one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time.
But even when he left Mercedes, he wasn't that great.
Well, again, is it Lewis Hamilton? Is he not, quote unquote, that great, or is it a car that he can't get to grips with? Either way, he's not putting up the points that he should be putting up. Again, with his record, with his salary. I'm not here to shit on Lewis Hamilton. I mean, who in their right mind is? I'm not coming for you, Lewis
Not in the
Hamilton.
house of Ferrari.
No, not here. God, no. Not no.
No. I mean, I really hope.
But I don't know. But I don't know how you justify it.
Because are they planning something new for Ferrari 2026? Is that? I haven't heard anything about some new nothing.
I mean, they're notoriously pretty close to the chest when it comes to that stuff. But again, I don't think Formula One's got anything new going on. It's 2026. Everybody's shuffling. Everybody's mixing things up. New regulations, new cars. it's going to be interesting to say the least, but I don't know what Ferrari's going to do. I mean, outside of a massive team overhaul, what can you do? The drivers are fine.
You know what? I think the drivers are not fine. Because I think Ferrari, with Leclerc, he's constantly there.
Yeah.
So it's not the car.
It's kind of like one of the cars.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like Red Bull. Same thing. It's not the cars.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And we are big Yuki Tsunoda and Lewis Hamilton fans here. There's not many people on the grid that I'm not kind of a fan of in one way or another. But at the end of the day, that puts them all equal in the sense that you got to produce results.
Well, talking a little bit about car and driver and stuff like that, there was slight talk that I heard during the race about Hadjar.
Yeah. God bless him. First podium, by the way.
First podium.
Big deal.
And how everybody's like, do not step up into the fucking Red Bull.
Oh, my God. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in a Red Bull after, especially he got the first podium ever for VCARB, Visa Cash App Racing Bulls.
Yeah.
Even, what was it, Toro Rosso or AlphaTauri before that only had one win and one podium, and I think Pierre Gasly got both of those, if I'm not mistaken. But, like, the Red Bull second team is not got a very full trophy case. Mm-hmm. And so for him to deliver VCARB's first podium is a huge, huge deal. And I don't think it's all Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. I think it's a lot of Isaac Hadjar locking the hell in.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the worst thing that could happen to him is him going up into the Red. Or maybe not. Maybe he's the one.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's...
Maybe he's...
that could possibly be the case. It's not like Liam Lawson was the most promising driver to go into Red Bull. Yuki Tsunoda, also not the most promising driver to go into Red Bull. Neither one of them
kind of fell into it.
Yeah. They were the driver that was around when Red Bull needed to change something up. Currently, Isaac Hadjar is in that spot. He's the guy in the Red Bull musical chairs who might just be closest to the next seat.
Yeah.
Is it a Red Bull curse? I mean, is it maybe without Christian Horner, Laurent Mekies is taking Red Bull into a newer direction? Maybe the second driver won't be so screwed constantly. But, I mean, where did Tsunoda end up in Netherlands? Let's take a look.
Like 10th or... I know he was actually making his way back up.
Ninth,
yeah.
Ninth place. Thanks to Kimi Antonelli's 10 seconds... penalty there that dropped him down.
Along with I don't know why I almost said Nelson.
Lawson,
McLaren. Jesus, what am I thinking? Not Piastri, Norris.
It's been a long summer break.
Norris. Everybody kind of moved up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
a free move up.
I mean, I kept thinking about it after Netherlands, like just how many people lost huge bets off of Zandvoort with a double Ferrari DNF and Lando Norris DNF. So, 3 of your top 10 drivers completely removed from the grid by lap 65. So... I don't know. It was just an interesting shakeup. I think a lot of people got points that they maybe didn't deserve, but that helps round things out. So let's see where we're at in the driver standings. Right now we've got Oscar Piastri coming off of the win at Zandvoort with 309 points towards the World Drivers' Championship, and Lando Norris missing out on a crucial, what would have been, 18 points?
I thought it was 16, but right around
16, 18 points. What would have been absolutely crucial. And help maintaining the fight. I think, like we said earlier, it's pretty much wrapped up. I think by Singapore, we'll know for sure. We've got, 3 races until Singapore. I think by Singapore, we'll know for sure who the Drivers' Championship winner is. And I think even before then, we'll know who the Constructors' Championship winner is. I think both of those answers are pretty thoroughly written on the wall right now, but crazier things have happened in Formula One. So in third place, the real race for the championship is right now being led by Max Verstappen with 205 points, George Russell with 184 points, and Charles Leclerc with 151 points. So a win in either direction, a DNF, like what happened in Zandvoort, could really, really swing things around between those three. If I had to guess, I'm going to put my money on Max Verstappen taking third in the Drivers' Championship. I don't think it's going to change much more.
Yeah, George
in the top
Russell's
five.
Definitely not going to. I mean, they're close, but he's not. I don't see that happening.
I mean, outside of pure grit and determination and sheer luck, I don't think George Russell.
More luck, because he's been putting in all of his everything, and I think he might. I mean, even after this break, who knows? He might be tired of just being back there, because I'm imagining he's hustling pretty fucking hard.
I mean, I think that's what's so crazy about this whole season, with it being such a McLaren-dominated season, is if the McLaren car was a half a second slower on average, I think this would be a much more exciting season.
Yeah, closer season.
Because you've got all of these drivers up here: Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton. The top six drivers right now are all very, very good drivers, very competitive, and no matter what car you put them in. And I think it would be extremely interesting to see how they would stack up in a universal car. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. I think between all six of them, you've got the experience and the talent to be a competitor for the first place spot. In the World Drivers' Championship. And I think without the McLaren car, it becomes a much, much more interesting debate. But alas, this season is going to be the year of the McLaren 1-2. And I'm interested to see what happens in 2026, whether it becomes a Cadillac season, baby.
When was the last time that was like that, a 1-2 team?
A 1-2 team? I mean, certainly not 23 or 24. I mean, maybe
Ferrari.
I was thinking, no, it's probably Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton in the 2010s era of Mercedes. Yeah, if I had to point back to the most recent team dominance in that run, it would be Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton trading championships, because I think it was back and forth between the two of them for a couple of years. So that's probably it. But I mean, and then if we look at constructors, we did that already. It was McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull. So I think that really is the story of this season, between Red Bull doing what they can with one good driver, McLaren doing what they can with two really good cars, and Ferrari and Mercedes just trying to figure out where they fit in the middle there.
I can't. I'm looking at his name, or Red Bull. I still can't wrap my head around how good freaking Verstappen is, man.
It's truly next level. And I have to have this conversation with my fiance Zoe all the time, because I watch Formula One at home, and every time Max Verstappen's face comes up, she just she's like, I hate that guy. I was like, yeah, I know, he's an asshole, but he's the greatest race car driver I think the world has ever seen. He's truly that good. And I mean, the 2024 and 2023 seasons were not. I mean, 2021, 2, 3, and 4 seasons were not accidents. It's not that Red Bull had the most amazing car. Sure, Adrian Newey designed one hell of a car, but you put Max Verstappen in anything, I think he is a top 10 driver every single race. I think Max Verstappen and Kick Sauber is putting up podium level drives every race. And he's truly, truly the best. And so you may not like him, but he is 100% undeniable.
Yeah, I think he's a functioning.
I can't wait for the next word.
I was gonna say, almost like a functioning addict, almost.
Yeah, I think he's a sociopath.
Where he's like addicted to not only racing but winning.
Yeah.
So because anything you see him outside of actually racing Formula One, he's racing.
Yeah, no, truly. I mean,
like sim stuff,
yeah.
go everything. You see that with anyone else? Not really. They're either on like vacation or like doing their thing, making a movie.
Yeah,
like that could have a real big effect on Lewis Hamilton stuff.
Yeah, I mean, in another world, Charles Leclerc makes ice cream for a living. In another world, Lewis Hamilton's a fashion designer.
Yeah.
In another world, Max Verstappen's still a race car driver.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ever going to take that away.
No.
If he was a garbage man, he would be the fastest garbage man.
Yeah.
In the waste management department. He's literally just that guy.
Yeah, and Lando and Piastri are too young to have two different lives.
Yeah. They're still learning how to talk to girls.
Yeah, which is crazy. It's crazy how young they are and killing it with McLaren.
Yeah, I think, is there anything else that you want to talk about before we wrap this up?
The next race is
Monza in Italy. Yeah, so that'll be Ferrari's home race. Coming again off of a double DNF was it last? I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it last year they double DNF'd at Monza?
It was this year.
Or was it?
At
was it Imola?
Imola. Look it up. Pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh my God. We gotta to the Wayback Machine, Emilia Romagna. No. That was Kimi Antonelli DNF'd and Esteban Ocon. They were 4th and 6th respectively, but there was another Ferrari double DNF this season, wasn't there? It might have been Miami or something. I can't remember where it was, but I don't think you're wrong. Anyways, we'll look that up. Let us know in the comments if you remember the race where Ferrari double DNF'd again.
I don't know if it was this year then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know by all means. We're gonna wrap it up. Lights are new. Sound is new. Vibe is new. It's a new season.
I'm wearing a collar shirt.
Yeah, and I'm wearing somebody else's shirt. I do love this bar though. It's a cool place. Check out Lonesome Rose if you're in San Antonio. Also, check out Zito's if you're in San Antonio. It is the best, 100%.
100% the best.
Are Formula One's only Delhi-based podcast, and we couldn't be happier to be doing it right here from Zito's here in San Antonio, Texas. So please, please, please go check them out. Order yourself a sandwich. Try the potato salad.
Try the beans.
Try the beans. Do we have a bean shot, Isaac Hajar?
Isaac Hajar.
Yeah, absolutely. The bean shot of
we'll
the
do
week,
it off
driver
camera.
of the day.
We want to condone any.
No, I can't get any.